Oh, look at that. That's our spooky Halloween dirt and worms cake made. Oh, happy Halloween. Come on. Hi everyone, welcome to Backyard Chef. I'm Rick. Today we're doing a Halloween cake. Very straightforward. We're going to use some of these gummy worms. Okay, straightforward. We make a batter. In here we have all-purpose or plain flour. In there, sugar. Now you can make it as technical as you like, but you know my baking. Everything goes in. So we've got salt, baking powder, baking soda. Going to give that a little dry mix. Bring all that in. Now this is a fun cake to make for the kids for Halloween, and it was around a few years ago, you know, quite a few years ago actually, and people were making it all the time, but it's not there now, so we're going to make it. Our dry mix. In there, oil, veggie oil, milk, eggs, some vanilla, some water. Now I was going to mix it by hand, but you know me, in we go. Okay, when you give that a mix, that'll do. That's our batter. It's a bit runny, but there you go. Take a tray. Take a suitable dish that you're going to use. Stick your oven on 170. Okay, this thing is an 8" by 8" springform tin. Now I don't usually have much success with square ones. For some reason they leak. But you know, we're going to go for it. So as soon as this warms up a little minute, we're going to chuck that in there, Job done. We're going to bake it for about 25 to 30 minutes. Okay, it's had a minute. We want that in there. That in the oven, 25-30 minutes. Until we stick a skewer in and the skewer comes out clean. Okay, while that's busy in there baking, we've got our Oreo biscuits. Now, we want the biscuit, but we don't want that cream. So we're taking it out. That's all you do. Now if you can get Oreo biscuits or any chocolate biscuit that doesn't have the cream in, you ain't doing this. And then we need to crush our biscuits. Crush it any which way you want. You know, I'm just going to crush it with my hands. Now, we only want crushed up biscuits. We don't want it powdered in any way. So don't go too crazy. Just smash it up. So there's our crushed dirt. Okay, end hot. We're going to have a look at it. Take it out. Stick a skewer in. See if it's clean. Oh, it's a monster cake. Oh, look at this thing. It is ginormous. So, clean as a whistle. That's done. First job done. Now we're going to let that rest for about 20 minutes. And all you cakey people are going to go, take a tin. Flat cake. Don't cut anything off, don't do anything. We've got a solid flat cake. So sorry, super cakey people, but we've got what we want there. We want a really nice, dense, thick cake. Perfect. All we're going to do, in fact it looks like muck now, doesn't it? It looks like the earth. All we got to do now is leave it about 20 minutes, let it cool down completely, and then we will carry on. So we're just going to whip up some whipped cream. We want to be making up like a custard. So we've got some milk in here. I'm going to go on with the flame. Cocoa powder, corn flour, salt, and a couple of tablespoons of sugar. Mix in. We're going to form like a chocolate custard. So we're just going to cook this till it thickens up into a nice thickish custard. And then we're going to let it go cold, let it cool. We're going to stir some whipped cream through it. And those broken biscuits that we broke up. Now the corn flour is going to thicken this, and it's going to thicken very, very much. The more you keep cooking it, the thicker the sauce is going to be. So nice and steady, just thicken it up into a nice thick custard. Flame off. That's thick enough. That is going to solidify in there. Okay, it's not going to be like a brick, but that is going to solidify. That is our chocolate custard made. If we get it into a bowl, it's going to cool quicker. So we got this lovely gloopy custard there. Cool it down. It doesn't matter if it gets a skin on it, but if you're worried about a skin, put some cling wrap over the top. Stop it from skinning. But we're not worried about that because we're going to stir it all in and it's going to be a gloopy, globby mess. Has to be. Whipped cream in there, biscuits in there. Whew, it's going to look like dirt. Okay, back to our fabulous dirt cake. Just look at that. Right, what we need to do now is stick some holes in the top. Straight down like that. We're going to come in there like this. And then we want to take some of our worms in there, right down to the bottom. Oh, look at that. Oh, horrendous. Now we want to be taking some of these and we want to be cutting some of these in half for the top stage. We might as well do it now. Right, you want to keep some back because when we take the cake out, we're going to put a couple in the sides as well. Make it look like they've come out of the earth. So you love doing all this crazy kid stuff, you know, fabulous. We're going to put some of that little thick sauce on there before we mix it all up. And then we're going to have a layer of thick chocolate sauce in there. And don't worry what it looks like. It's dirt. Does that look like dirt with worms in? Oh, fabulous. So that's our custard mix cooled down quite sufficiently. We want to get some of our chopped up biscuits in there, like that. And we want a good blobbing of our cream in there. And let's just stir it all in. Right, that goes in the fridge to chill for about 15 minutes. Okay, we've had about 10 minutes only in the fridge, but that doesn't matter. Want to get this on there, and then we're going to put it back in the fridge to set up. So it doesn't really matter. Let's get that on there. And you know the good thing about this, you don't have to be that neat and tidy. It's the earth. And then just squidge it in any which way that you like. Fairly flat on top. That is absolutely flipping awesome. in the fridge, 2.5, 3 hours, whatever. Chill it out so it sets up. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to spring this out of here, and then we're going to put it on the board, and I'm going to decorate over the top because I want the stuff to fall off the top, make it look like it's the muck. So we just need to get this out of here somehow. Oh, that was quite easy. I thought it might be stuck actually. Cool. Oh yes, please. Now we have got that paper on there, and we are going to pull that off now. Look at that for a slab of cake. Fabulous. And what we're going to do is we're going over the top of there with some of those worms. Get those worms on there. And then we go over the top with some of our dirt. And this is why I wanted it on here, because I want it to fall onto there. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Well, there's nothing else for it but to cut in there. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Oh, are you kidding me? Look, look at that. Oh, look at that. That's our spooky Halloween dirt and worms cake made. Oh, happy Halloween. Come on. Come on. We're in. Oh, it's dense. It's like a solid brownie. Oh, look at this. Oh, it's dense. Oh, it's delicious. Oh, wow. That is not overly sweet. That is a fantastic chocolate cake. It's like a good chocolate brownie. That is real quality. That is delicious. Wow. Come through the dirt. Let's go digging. Oh, we're going digging in the top there. We've got to give that a taste. Oh man. Nice creamy earth on the top. There you go. Happy Halloween. If you like what we're doing, don't forget share. Share with your friends. Tell them all about the spooky worm and dirt cake. And if you do like what we're doing, big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, ring that bell. Catch you in the next video. Oh man. Dig in here. Oh, I got a tworm.